chicken and bacon and mayonnaise pasta bake.
Guys, today I'm in a good mood. Yesterday I bowled a 174. Now, if you happen to be a professional bowler watching this video, I know that's nothing crazy to you, but it's pretty good for me, so let me have my victory, alright? Now, does bowling have anything to do with the video we're gonna be watching today? Well, no. But I like to sometimes start these videos off with a bit of positivity because, well, that's about all of it we're gonna get today. Last night I got the urge to go through Kay's Cooking's old channel, also titled Kay's Cooking, just because it sort of gives me a nostalgic feeling, and I was still riding that bowling high, so I was looking for something to improve my mood even more. And boy, did I find it. Chicken bayo. What? What did I just say? Did I just say chicken bayo? I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in because I'm so stupid. I meant to say chicken bacon and mayo bake. My God. If you happen to have a fear of mayonnaise, I recommend that you sit this one out because you might go into cardiac arrest. The amount of mayonnaise that's about to be used in this video is nothing that I nor any other man could ever prepare you for, so I'm not even gonna waste my breath. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Hi, people. Back cooking again.
This is the face of a British woman whose prisoner has just escaped from the basement. Okay, what are you hiding from us?
And today I'm going to be doing a chicken, bacon, and mayonnaise bake. Right, as you can see, I've got some chicken already ripped up, cooked, and yes, it's already cooked. Yes.
Okay, I love you, but I've got to be honest, it does not sound like you are very confident about the fact that this chicken has already been cooked. Are you positive? Because it doesn't seem that way. I mean, I would agree with you, it does look cooked, but I feel like there would be no question.
My dog's been pulled for that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this bacon in certain strips. And before I, ouch, fingers are involved in that. Right, and that's it there.
Alright, a few concerns. Why does it sound like somebody is taking a shower in this room? Also, I'm a big believer that if you're gonna use bacon in something, you need to fry it first. Putting raw bacon in something that's gonna be baked, especially with the amount of liquid that's going into this dish, it's not gonna get that crispiness that bacon is kind of gross without, at least in my opinion. I know that baking bacon is a way to cook it and get that crispiness, but I really don't think you guys understand how much mayonnaise there's gonna be. There will be no crispy.
Now, I've always been told that my hero chef uses back bacon. And I've also been told that my late husband back bacon is the best. So, I use back bacon. You can use any bacon you want. It'll be your meal and it'll be your choice. If you don't like bacon, then you can use whatever you want. If you don't like chicken, use whatever you want.
Okay, so I think that's a good point to really focus on, just to hammer home how much mayonnaise is going into this dish. The meat does not matter. You can put any meat you want into this dish because it's not even the main ingredient. Changing out the chicken or the bacon is not going to affect what this is called because it's just a mayonnaise bake. Which leads me into a quick question for my viewers across the pond. Why? Why does this exist? You guys know World War II ended a while ago, right? You don't have to still eat like this.
And then I'm going to put some mayo in it. And it's going to make it into a pasta bake.
Alright, so I don't know if I'm just mishearing things, but it sounded like she said that putting the mayonnaise into this dish is gonna make it a pasta bake. Does pasta bake mean something other than a bake with pasta in it? Because, there's no pasta in this dish. Is this just another British thing I'm not understanding? Why would mayonnaise make it a pasta bake, Kay?
Shake the mayo. I can't shake it. I've got no shaking there. Are you alright? I'm going to mix it in till it's all done. Oh, You can't squeeze it with lid on, it doesn't work.
Wow, okay, you know, I thought that first squeeze was adequate. I don't think we really needed any more mayonnaise. Surely that's all though, right?
Silly girl. Oh God, I can't even grab the meat. Right, do you think that's enough, or shall I just put a little bit more in? Because it's got to have a bit of juice, hasn't it? One more good squirt.
Okay, we are entering territory in which I'm not sure if what you are doing is legal anymore. There is just so much mayonnaise. Why? I'd like to point out that there has been no salt, no pepper, no nothing. This is literally just raw meat and mayonnaise. That's all.
That's it. It's all coated in mayo. I couldn't think of what it is. So now I'm going to transfer it into this dish to make chicken and bacon and mayonnaise pasta bake. If you wonder why I was saying it slow, is that Lee were relaying it all back to me. Like I said, I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, okay, I've got a lot on my mind too. I don't think Lee's gonna survive this one. I think that one bite of this is enough mayonnaise to put anybody down. I think if you took a handful of this mixture and threw it at a bear, it would die. You have used half the world's supply of mayonnaise in this single dish. There's not even that much meat. Godspeed, Lee.
So I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to check it after 10 minutes because like I said, I started checking everything after 10 minutes. I've lost my little deedly cloth, what I call my deedly cloth, which I use it for cooking all the time. No, that's a different deedly cloth. So anyway, I'm going to put it in the oven, look for my little deedly cloth, and then I'm going to bring it out when I think it's done. Right, as you can see, it's done. So now...
Oh my god, that was a visceral scoop. Oh wow, that does not look right. There is just so much liquid and so much pink meat. I don't like what I'm looking at, guys.
Should have got a bigger spoon. I'm gonna dish it out on the plate for Lee to try. And that is your end product.
I'm not even trying to be mean when I say this, but this might be one of the worst things I've ever seen from Kay. Something about the simplicity of this makes it 10 times worse. Knowing that this is just undercooked bacon and unseasoned chicken doused in mayonnaise, bathing in mayo and meat juice and nothing else is just a really bad thought.
Now Lee's coming to do the end. No, Lee's coming to do the taste test.
Right, get it tried.
Yeah, I didn't cut the bacon up. I should have cut it other way as well.
Nice multitude of flavors.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to step in. That is actually impossible. That's just not true. There is not a multitude of flavors in unseasoned chicken, raw bacon, and mayonnaise. One could argue that there's absolutely no flavor. I mean, look at Kay. Even she's like, what are you talking about? If this is what Lee considers a multitude of flavors, then I am honestly horrified to find out what he ate growing up as a child.
Yeah.
That's right word, isn't it?
Multitude of flavour, yeah. It's just like you coming out with words like that.
Nice multitude of flavours, really lovely. Bacon's done good. Chicken's fine. Everything's done.
Too much mayo or not?
No, not too much at all.
Very good. Very good.
Lee, normally I do not question your superhuman abilities, but today I'm gonna have to put my foot down. No, there's no way that this came out good. Any dish where the only seasoning, the only flavor, the only anything is just coming from mayonnaise cannot be good. That is a law of the universe, and I'm not gonna let you break it. Well guys, I can officially say that any high I was still riding from my amazing bowling game is officially gone. My day has been ruined, and my appetite is completely gone. The only thing that can make this day better is if my British viewers told me that this is not a common thing, but from what we've seen in the past, it's not what I'm expecting. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.